What's up, Cliff?
Spectacular performance at Akusuka, you...
Thanks. Your gadgets and hints were helpful.
Yeah. What have you got for us?
I'm still in the midst of preparing, but there's been... Perhaps you could go see what the fuss is about while I...
No rush, Cliff.
Yeah. Take your time. We'll go see what the hoo-ha is about.
Saw you two on the telly. Didn't know you two pics. You've got yourself a new fan, kiddos. Welcome. Grab a seat, and I'll be by to take your order in a bit.
Mayday and Zook! I've been waiting!
Ooh, for what?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm Zam. I heard about your gig with the DJ and saw what you did at Akusuka. I gotta say, I'm thrilled to see your efforts to make a change. Simply inspirational.
Thanks, Sam. Why don't you join us in Stand Against NSR?
Interesting that you should say so. I'm currently starting my brand new radio channel for the occasion. Oh, that's cool. How are preparations going? It was going fine until the place was reclaimed just the other day. It'll take some time for me to recover my equipment and set up a new broadcasting booth.
You need a place? Why don't you come over to our pad? We happen to have some extra space.
Can I? Really?
What do you say, Zook?
Sure thing. The more the merrier. Awesome! I'll get Sam and Fam up in a jiffy and have you guys on it soon!
Fuyo, macam bro.
Oh, brother.
Dah ada awet baru bro. So fast. Berapa ramai perempuan kau pikat sekarang lah, ha? Missy, namaku DK West. Wah, ritma bayang super guy. Wah, dulu dan kini hebat selamanya. Wah. Dan satu lagi. Aku pun sebenarnya Zook punya.
Oh, brother.
Exactly. Zook's big brother. Salam perkenalan. Awak ni mesti Mayday.
Oh. So this is your brother? How come you don't share his accent?
Well, I don't know. How come your hair is yellow?
What's that got to do with...
West, what are you doing here?
Oh, tak ada apa. Cuma kongsi aja dengan orang kat sini apa erti muzik sebenar.
Real music? Kau betul nak buat hal kat sini? Sekarang?
Hui, kau selalu macam tu. Angry only. Aku lupa birthday kau, you angry. Tak jawab message kau, you angry. Aku jual drum set kau, you angry. Jangan macam tu lah.
Stop it, West. You're disrupting our music revolution, man. We've got tons of things to do, and I don't have time to play around with you. You understand?
Relax bro, relax. Kalau kau nak fans kau balik, senang je. Tunjuk kat mereka siapa lebih hebat. Hadap aku di rap battle.
I said I don't have time to play.
Okeylah, aku pergi curi lagi fans kau.
Fine then. Let's get this over with.
Jayalah. When you see Zook in school, he was constantly out of fuel. All he does is follow me. Like a stinking fly, he can't help it, cuz I'm the trailblazing guy. Zook knows nothing like a baby. Everywhere he looks, he thinks maybe I have to show him the ropes. But all he does is move.
Oh, you should see West in school. He ain't nothing but a ridicule. He thinks he's a top student, but when in truth he's nothing but imprudent. Feels like he's entitled to everything. Tells the birds for him they should sing. Chest up, walks around proud, but a small push and he was sure drop loud.
Hey, looky there, little boy Zuki. Loner boy right there. Oh, he's such a rookie. Well, at least I had my friends. You only had me pretend all the way to the end. You're lucky we're even related. Cause you're my brother. If not, siapa be bothered. And cause I'm the world's greatest, you can pause. Go all in my shadows. Bask in the awesomeness, the magnificence, the one and only DK West.
Being popular don't mean a thing. You think you're the center of everything, but this greatness that you speak simply hides the fact that you're meek. And these illusions are really your illusions, and your rhymes are just behind the times. You think that you are a king, but if I said that, I'd be lying. The world doesn't revolve around you. Even in the multiverse, you're not worth a verse. Oh, rest in peace. Oh, he's dust.
Then how about Zook in college? He still thirsts for my knowledge. Only knows how to trail me by. Or else aduhai, he does nothing but cry. He thinks he's a real ace, when he's a real bad case. All he does is copy my moves and make mismatched tempos that don't groove.
West in college is such a shame. The top spot is no longer his to claim. All respect he used to have has now been drop in half. He hates seeing me succeed so well. He turns into a child in Bates College. Bye-bye. The once great West, with all his charming ability, has now learned a hard lesson in humility. Yeah.
Zook's a real baddie robber, not even a showstopper. He stole all my friends, and none of his own. And Nadia, man, you remember that girl? You only added her cause I was in the shit. You couldn't stop at stealing friends. You stole a girl that made me couldn't breathe. Robber of friends, copycat Zook. You ain't nothing without West. You ain't nothing without West. You ain't nothing without West. Hey.
liked you, Wes. Cause you were slimy, sleazy, cheesy. Ewa, con hero. Actually, see, desperado. From a scale of 1 to 10, you are below the bottom of the lame end. You are never as good as you thought. Only your imagination never had a drought. You think you're a marathon runner. You never even ran, right on pilot, you were canceled, the end. As you left college with the most shame to hide, left a loser, snoozer, my brother. Oh, mic drop, reality check, please. Cash, that adulting life. You DK hack.
Kau menang sebab aku kasih chance je.
No, you didn't.
Macam ni lah. Kau pergi rehat dulu. Ha? Aku datang balik bila kau boleh rap macam pro. Okay, bro. West out.
Hey, where are you going? I want this battle fair and square. You hear me? Hey! Hey! Right. Okay, leave. Just leave.
Okay. I'm sensing a lot of anger here. What happened to Zook, the chillest music man in Vinyl City?
Yeah, I know. Just that this guy is so... Ah! Ewa!
So, did you guys manage to deal with the alley problem?
Yup. Turns out it was Zook's big brother this whole time.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad.
No, it's bad, all right.
Excuse me?
Nothing. Let's just get on with the next mission, shall we?
Right, to business. Today we'll be dealing with something quite unique. Are you guys ready for the classics?
Will my master's degree be helpful for this?
You bet. Head towards the Nature District. I've prepared some tickets for you.
Tickets? What are we watching?
The question is, who? A performance by Vinyl City's greatest pianist, YINU. Truly a child prodigy.
Child? We'll be going against a kid?
That sounds...
Don't underestimate her just because of her age. I would advise you to approach YINU with extra caution. Despite NSR's bias, it's no simple feat to be where she is at her age.
Got it. Well, I'm not one to refuse a gig invitation. Let's go, Zook. And thanks for the tickets, Cliff.
My pleasure.
Get ready to jam and welcome to Sam FM. Good afternoon, folks of Vinyl City. You're now tuned into a very special segment here on Sam FM. I have some rare guests with me today. Let's have them introduce themselves.
Hello, peeps. I'm Bunk Bed Junction's Mayday.
And this is the other half of Bunk Bed Junction, Zook.
Welcome, Mayday and Zook.
Thanks for having us.
The pleasure's mine, Zook. Now, a lot of our listeners know of Bunk Bed Junction, but they want to know more. I hope that through these sessions, you guys can tell us more about yourselves, your band, and everything else in between. So, without further ado, I'll go ahead with my first question. How did the band's name come about?
First of all, it's because bunk beds rock. We have one, with me taking the top bunk, of course.
Okay, but what about the junction bit? Didn't you say on TV that you wanted to build a junction into NSR's highway so that more people can join the party? Doesn't that contradict the whole part about you fighting NSR?
Glad you asked. Today we are unveiling Bunk Bed Junction's new meaning. We want to build a junction that goes away from NSR's highway, because they don't deserve any fans. They blow.
Oh, does this tie into what you want to do with your music in Vinyl City? We believe that music belongs to everyone and not just NSR.
We're going to fight for the people, for music, for artists like us.
An ambition that is highly looked upon by many, Mayday and Zook. Do you feel pressured with a sudden wave of attention? Your fan base has been growing rapidly as of late.
Not at all. We're all dreaming the same dream. We're all in this fight together.
It certainly does seem like there are more who share your aspirations after your previous gigs with DJ Subatomic Supernova and Sayu. Time's almost up. Don't want to be chipping more of your busy schedule. Thank you for being here today, Bunk Bed Junction!
You're welcome.
Yo, if it isn't my favorite rock stars.
Hey there.
What's up?
That gig at Akasuka was beyond cool, you two.
We showed them who's boss.
You have my support. Do it in style.
Definitely.
I got drinks for you two, by the way. Thought you'd be too busy to sit down for it, so I brought it with me. See you two rock stars on the ground.
Sure thing.
Catch you later.
And natural principle, a majestic.
Can you hurry up, Mr. Boyfriend? I need to go wee-wee.
You know what? I'm so done with it. One of the greatest prodigies of our time.
Why am I in the forest?
Winner of 6 consecutive international finals.
I'm gonna put this at Alice Otto General Strategy.
John Strokovich now for me.
Yeah.
Forever was, forever will be. Recently, we've gone through a metamorphosis that will define our place in the universe.
Vinyl City. This is Tatiana. By now, you might have heard the distressing news that 2 of our districts have fallen under a... I want everyone to remain calm. Despite this loss, NSR still holds majority power. We are fully aware that everyone is expecting us to throw roadblocks at the irresponsible drivers known as Bunk Bed Junction, and we intend to do just that. We have dealt with more serious threats in the past, like
solo.
It's my turn. so refreshing.
Leave this to me.
It's my turn, Titan. Woo, so refreshing. Great energy. Mayday and Zook? I knew it! You guys talk big about music, but the only thing...
Talk big about what?
Yeah, you need to speak up. The acoustics here isn't designed for speech clarity.
Talk big about music! But the only thing you guys seem to be good for is breaking stuff!
What's that? We're good at music stuff? Why, thank you.
No! I'll show you why they call me the Golden Minstrel of YINU City!
Ugh, you gotta be kidding me. I've heard this a crack billion times.
I think we just got schooled by a kid.
Whatever, we're so going to stop this noise right now.
Feel the impulse! Stay away from my piano! Take that! Feel the impulse! Let me show you! Mama! Mama!
YINU, my dear, please stay calm. These bullies are nothing compared to you. Now, close your eyes, listen to my voice, and show them your magnificence!
Okay! Fingers, 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 fingers!
Solo.
This is too easy. Enough! You are ruining her performance! Out of the way! Keep playing, YINU!
I should teach you brats some lessons in music!
But I have a master's degree in fine arts and music.
Shut up!
Feel that! Take it! So refreshing. You're better!
Leave this to me. Yeah. Yes, sir. Take this!
Guitar is hot and ready.
one way to end this.
Way ahead of you, Zook. Red light!
Green light.
Shakalaka!
YINU, my dear, you got them. Now, live for Mama one last time.
I hate you all. I hate you all. I so hate you all.
Whoa, triplets! She's going all out!
Massive damage! Massive damage!
Oh, man. You imbeciles!
Uh-oh.
You imbeciles! You've ruined everything! Do you have any idea what you've done?
Oh, you're still talking? Why don't you come here and say that to my face? Bring it! Bring it!